All right, back at it here. Oh, let's see. Hubs and lug nuts. That isn't as bad as I thought. Turned out actually pretty good. I popped the stud out, took it to Ace, and put it on their thread checker. Ends up being 12.125, which is the newer golf carts metric lug nuts. So I ordered new lug nuts, and that'll cure this issue. So I'll put this back together, and that'll be it. So nothing serious. $16 for lug nuts. Now I always have these other lug nuts for something else. Who knows? Happy Good Friday. All right, this thing here. Get working on that. And I'm going to pull out the 4020 because I'm going to get the welder out. And I got to weld some stuff on that. And I got to work on the rims, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to just get this tacked up so I can get the tray off of here. You see it down here? Over here, look over here. There you go. And yeah, let's get at it. Okay, I ran a bead of tacks. I shouldn't say a bead. A run of tacks along there. I'll let that cool, and then I'll come back and hit some more in between them, and I'll get that buttoned up here shortly. Then I'll pull it off, and I'll get these cut up and welded in. Okay, I definitely got a couple hours into this. I can't show you, but I'll flip it over and show you in a little bit. Got all this metal finished. If you ever look at a John Deere, the stamping, these are stamped in, so they got all these stamp marks all the way around. So I'll show you how I got that all cleaned up. Just to give you an idea how much metal's on the floor just from metal finishing. That's from that. And I got this side in, welded in. Working on the other side now. There's that piece all cut out. I just use a cutting wheel. That's all I got. So there we go. And cut this off now, and I'll get that welded in, and I'll flip it around and show you. Well, it's been about an hour. I got that all buttoned up. So if you remember that lip, this lip here, if you look, you can almost see it. I can't sand all that out, but I mean, you can't feel it, but you can see it. So that all looks good. Then all this lip here, normally you can really see it, but I can feel that mark right there because that's way in. I don't even know if I can get that out. I'd have to mud that. That's way down in there. So we'll see how good I get that later. I mean, I got it this far. I might as well clean that up, make it look nice. And here's my little pocket for the chain. So that's how that turned out. Turn the light on here. Well, can't use it. All right. So anyways, so that turned out pretty nice. I like it. There, now I got the light on. I welded the back side. That was a mistake because it kind of bleeded through, but I got it all fixed now. There you go. Not too shabby. Now let's go to the gas pedal. Oh wait, actually I gotta put the kill switch back here someplace. I gotta figure that out. Happy Saturday morning. Nice Saturday. Anyways, let's flip this around and show you what I got going for today. That is the gas pedal. So we need to get a gas pedal on here. I found this bushing in my drawer. It's a little too small. So I gotta drill that out, and I'll put that on. Oh, sorry. Drill that out. Get that on. Figure out where I want it. Oh, and bolt it on. Oh, I screwed up here. Yeah, sorry. That's what happens when I'm not looking through the camera. And put that on there and figure it out. I'll probably set the tub on the tractor so I get a better idea where I want it. But I also got to remember to move it closer in case there's a smaller kid on here or something. We'll see how it goes. Well, there's no take two on that. I thought it was recording. It wasn't. But I just put the seat pan on. So let's continue. Oh well. An idea where I want that gas pedal. Let's check it out. God damn, it kind of feels good. Steering wheel's right. Thing right there, huh? Yeah, hold that for me. I think we'll go with it there. Put a backrest on here. I think that'll work out good. We'll give her a shot. All right, let's show you how this turned out. It wasn't recording again. I don't know what the hell is going on, but That's how this turned out. Oop, wrong way. There we go. Give you an idea what that looks like. Looks good. I like it. It turned out really nice. Switch is ordered. I had to order a different one. I'll probably mount that on the left wall there for the kill switch. And there you go. Well, I drilled that out. Of course, it's not going to be that easy because it hits the bottom. So I either got to raise it up or cut a hole. Or put it on the end. There's a thought. Oops, sorry. They did it again. Put it on the end here. Weld that on. Okay, I got my little piece cut. Oh, and them diamond wheels on my other videos. I bought that diamond wheel. I put it in my electric little 4.5 inch grinder. Then they kick ass pretty good. I can't complain. Let me see what I got here. Oh, look at that guesstimate. Perfect. I'll get that welded together. Well, as nice as that turned out, I screwed up. Didn't plan ahead. So I got to put this on for return. And now I can't because I put that little block on. Plan B, I guess. I did find another one. Hopefully I'm a little smarter on this one. Alright, I think I got it figured out. So I just got, so right there it is. So obviously that's going to be like wide open right there. And then it'll throw it back. Oh wait, actually it's backwards. Guess I should have thought about that before I put it on video, but that's okay. We're just experimenting. Shit. Alright. Got it backwards. Let's reverse it. Okay, so I got this back on. Obviously, I'm going to have to build something that comes up. Because then it works right. But, oh my god, I got to dick around. I guess it is what it is. I don't want all that shit hanging off the front of the tractor, but what do you do? Alright, I got it all mocked up here, clamped up, ready to weld. Let's hope that turns out right. Okay, I got it all welded up, cooled down, and that's my bracket. It's all welded up, so let's hope it works. Okay, got her all mocked up, clamped to the thing. So I want my foot like right there. So it's got a lot of tension, which is good. This here I'll cut off, and I'll probably tap it so I can jam a nut on there. Maybe, I don't know, probably don't even have to, but yeah, I'll mark that off and get that cut off. We'll go from there. Oh, wait, I ain't got that all the way there. There you have it. Mark that and cut it. Okay, I got it all mounted up. This is pretty much where I want it to be, is right there. But, damn, that thing is high. Unless I put my foot up there, but now it's too far away. Oh, no, that's right. I gotta move my seat up a little bit. That makes a big difference. I think I might lower that pedal down, the pad. Move that down 1 inch. And re-weld it. And I think I might like it better. And put a stop on it, obviously. Works good. Fine tune it. Alright, you've seen this. I got this all mocked up, good to go. I drilled a hole right underneath here. See it there? Right there. I drilled a hole. And I made this bushing, which is going to go underneath here. Oh, not that far down. And I got a stopper head. Oh, got a stopper head. Put that on top of there. Okay, show you what I got going. I got that nut on there. And there you have it. Maybe I'll run a tap through there and use a 5/16, and then I can get rid of that nut and it'll look cleaner. I like that idea. So here's what I got. The Invisible Man here with a shoe. And if you're bouncing around on this thing, it's not like it's a Pro Mod or nothing like that, but hey, don't want your foot falling off. So either I make the pedal bigger, or I just put something on the side so your foot can't slide off. I could just take the other pedal, cut this off, add it to it, and then you have all that to push on. Or I can just put a little wall up here and it won't fall off. I think I'll go with the wall. So I get this, I think it's maybe a 3/8 rod, maybe a 1/2 inch, I don't know. 7/16, let's go with that. I'll drill a hole in there, give a little room in there, drill a hole there, and then I'll bend it around and I will come back down here with it. Alright, foot guard is done. Help keep on the gas pedal. There we go. Beauty. Where the hell it got looser. Ah! Okay, I got that fixed. What happened was I melted my bushing because I forgot to move it when I welded this. So heat went through there and wrecked the bushing. And it was a nylon bushing. Now I have aluminum bushing in there. Actually, you can see it. It's purple. And that'll keep the spring rolling around the outside edge. Before it didn't, so it just bent. It bent because it was the easiest path to bend. So now we're good. Awesome. Foot guard. That should work fine. Where's my boot? Where's Invisible Man? There you go. Foot can't fall off. Keep it on there. Beauty. Oops, sorry. Pay attention, Invisible Man. Alright, I got the motor set in here. I had to take the bracket off that Lonnie had on for his oil pump. I got to move that when I get done. So I just got that set up here for now. Motor-wise, I have to cut out the gas tank bracket so I can get it in here. Obviously, my gas tank ain't going to work. So I got to cut that out for now. Get that done. And then I'll keep playing and see what I got to make room for. Looks like I'm going to have to make room. The starter is going to be really close. Really close. We'll find out. I have the motor bolted in just with 2 back bolts, so that's pretty much where it's going to stay, I hope. As for the belt line, hopefully it's good to go. Don't look bad. I might have to put a pulley right there. I'll put an arrow to make sure the belt don't hit that. See how that goes. Lonnie's going to grab the old, or the one that originally came on this. He believes it puts it right there, which will be perfect for me. The choke and the throttle are all messed up. So this motor came out of a pressure washer or generator or some shit like that. And so I got to figure this out. So I am going to come through here and I'm going to put a tab on here and reverse it and put it over there. And then it'll pull and push just like it's supposed to. Be a little work, but it'll work. And I also put this on and cut it out. That turned out really nice. Looks really clean. Cut this side out. Good enough. I gotta clean it up with the paint it yet, but either way it looks good. Actually fits in there pretty good. It exhausts me a little bit of a trick, but we'll get her. Well, let me tell you, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. But the choke, I got made this bracket come off of here. Put it in the vise, bent that over so it can't rock left and right. Put the screw in the middle, should be good. Here's a tighten down thing for clamping it down. And I added this arm onto the old arm. And now it works. Perfect, actually. Got lucky with exactly on the stroke, but still, good to go. That took a long time, but it's good. Good job. Good job, John. Wait. Yeah. All right. Till next thing, the gas. Happy Easter, everybody. Not going to get much done on Easter Sunday here. Jake, what are you doing over there? Jake, leave your feet alone. Yeah, you're on Canon camera. Oh, you look so cute. Anyways, so Lonnie brought over the original one that came on this motor, the oil pump bracket. And he thought it went this way. And he said, no, I think it goes this way. Seen one on the internet. Well, he was right. The one he had actually aims almost right where the exhaust hole is. So that ain't going to work. So I gotta see if I can find the one that actually goes in on an angle in here. If I can, that'd be the easiest. Other than that, I'll just put this one back on, and I'll just somehow make a pump bracket to hold the oil filter someplace in here. Not sure where or how yet. That is to come. A lot of uncertainty with doing these types of stuff. So I got that. I got the throttle I got to figure out yet. And I just don't feel like getting into it. Had a long day yesterday. A lot of hours, so I don't know if I can end this video now or keep going. Oh, my switch came. My switch came. I thought the switch came off, but it doesn't. Oh, now it doesn't work. So I am thinking probably right here. Maybe. If I can get that tucked in, I'll cut that tab back off a little bit, match it, and then drill 2 holes so it can't fall up and down. Just took a marker, bumped it in there, and I'll cut that off, and that'll line up. That'll probably give me enough to tuck it under. I think I'll do that yet today, and that'll be it. Grinded that off right where that black line was. Sanding disc, hit it. Drilled the second hole so it can't fall up and down when I bolt it on. Set it in there. Mark the 2 holes where I got to drill. The little plus sign there is where I got to drill the grommet for the wiring. And that's how that's going to go in there. Sorry, I can't get my finger out of the way right now. Okay, I got the grommet hole drilled out. Right there. Here's the little grommet. Little 3/8. Drill it out to 3/8. I can't pop it in now, but and it pops in there like that when you're done. And I'll have to take I'm gonna have to take the fender deck off to drill the other 2 holes because I can't get a drill on the inside one, so that'll be at a later date. And I'm gonna wrap this video up here on the Sunday. Happy Easter again, everybody. So I'm working on getting exhaust flanges so I can make the exhaust. Once I get them found in gaskets, then I can see what I need for exhaust pipe, and I will make exhaust coming off, turn right up and out. Either I will go around and up the front. That's probably what will happen. I'll probably follow this around, go right around, put the exhaust stack right out here through the hood, right out the front. Air cleaner is going to be a little bit of a pain. Air cleaner hits this right here. I can cut this little piece off, so maybe I can get it to work. I guess we'll see what happens. What else? Throttle, gas throttle will be coming off of these pins here, and I'll be coming off of here, and I probably will drill a hole in here to hide the cable underneath this. So somehow I'll bend this out and fix it so it hides the throttle cable. And then I will probably drill a hole through the frame and come in and come right around and figure out where it's going to go to hook up to the throttle. Not exactly sure, but that's the idea there. What else we got? Oh boy. I guess I'll leave it off right there. So subscribe, hit the like button, and thanks for watching. Till next time.